Hello, Outcast. Good morning at 2:06 a.m. over here. My name is BamQuazam, suffering for your entertainment, pulling gotchas for your entertainment, and vibing for your entertainment.
Shine brightly for my radiant self.
And we are back with more NIKKE. Goddess of Victory, NIKKE to be exact. With part 2 of RAPI'S backstory. Just check this out. This is so fucking badass. Fucking sisterhood. Listen to that music. And they're in high heels. Why can't American gamers do stuff like this with female characters? This is gonna be an awesome story. We finished part 1. I've been holding this off for so long because I was at work. Now I can finally fucking do this shit. Listen to that music! I think they said on their Twitter if they get enough retweets and likes, they're gonna release the song in the game to where you can download it. They shared a link to where like Rappi was playing a cassette and like they was playing a song. So yeah, support Shift Up, support the Twitter page and everything. And I do apologize if y'all guys hear my seat. Like I'm using my mom's computer seat from way back in the day too, until I'm able to buy myself a recliner. I can't say this thing hold up for the years. Like this seat is like decades old. That's why y'all guys can hear it squeaking. But I'm not able to like really flex my back with it. Like it doesn't like lean back and shit. So I gotta reposition myself a lot. And like it feels very uncomfortable. But it is what it is. Not only that, let me show y'all guys something too. So New Year's, we have New Year's costumes. I wonder, can I show off the full screen of it? Let me see. No, it just takes me back to this. Yeah. I already started like the season pass for the New Year's. So it's like a costume for, I think her name is Ian and Zoe. And they look fucking fabulous. They look fabulous in this outfit. So I'm already getting my grind on for this. I'm at level 7 for Ian. I just need to do level 10 and then I have to purchase the season pass. It's only $19.99. I think plus tax, don't quote me on that. But yeah, despite me not having a character yet, I do want this costume. And I'm close. The one that I'm really working on is Zoe's. Because she has like specific requirements. Like I have to go into all these modes. Like I have to clear the simulation room, clear the interception 3 times, which is no problem. I kind of had a problem with the social points. Like I have to randomly like request like add friends basically just to do the social point requirement. But I was able to do that. You have to do the whip out thing, which is on the outpost defense. And the daily missions, and then you have to shop in a common shop, and like you have to do a lot of fucking stuff. But her season pass is 27 days long as of right now, January 4th. My progression, I'm at level 5 for that. And then you have to go up like 15 fucking levels. So hers is longer because they know that they added like a lot of detail with this one. And I actually have this character, so it'd be fucking awesome to play this. And also, I believe this is 1999 too. I wish I could show y'all guys the full model of it. If I knew how to. You also have your costume gacha here. If I wasn't worried about the other two characters, I probably would pull for this. But I'm just like, I don't even know this character's name. It's so radiant. Look at the colors. I love the colors on this. What's your name? Shotgun, huh? Oh, look at you. She just bangs on her gun to reload it.
Festivals are always so much fun. I was happy to see Tia having a good time as well.
Last girlhood. I wish I could show you guys the other models though. And I also pulled and I got Rappi. I got her on my 20th pull, so it was I got her very quickly. So now you get to see Rappi in all her thickness and glory. See her red radiant hair, her big ass gun, her leather jacket. And she's pretty fire too, I'm not gonna lie. She has like this submachine gun and like it fires like a lot faster than what I was using before in a previous story. So get ready for that. Let's see here. My cursor's lagging. I want to take this back to like my little PC dealer person, see if I can replace the Bluetooth for it. I think that's what's going on with my cursor lagging a lot, because my Bluetooth sucks. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Can I view it? View model. Oh, view mode. My bad. Oh, here it is, right here. See, check it out. Zoe's showing some leg over here. I love her Komodo. I'm a sucker for red and black, but yeah, I like the flowers and everything. The bow. The gloves. She's definitely dressing like a young lady. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun costume. I really want this. I like her walk. She's on a mission. That's badass.
What kind of lessons are taught at the Tactics Academy? Ein accidentally played Volume's new song and got us all kicked out. I suppose it was unintentional.
Volume is a cool character too. I hope I can pull for her. I don't have Ian, so I can't really show off her costume yet. But I do have some big titty girls. I was looking to pull for this one. This is Tia, the character that they were mentioning.
I could eat
Holy fuck!
all day long.
Well, I didn't know she'll do that.
A chameleon's eyes look like a pair of lollipops. Isn't it adorable?
What's in this big ass suit? That must be like a guitar or something? Maybe she put her gun in there. More big titty bitches. You got Irma.
Goodness me, when did I drop that? If you need to get some things off your chest, come see me.
Like Bessie's big sister or something. She kind of reminds me of Sayuri. But yeah, those were my lucky pull. Oh wait, Jess Cannon. I also got Sugar, the biker lady. You remember that time when we did the Evangelion event and we saw like the biker girl and I made like a reference to Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, we finally got her.
What a nice day for jogging.
Oh, she jogs too.
Hey partner, how about sharing a nice cup of joe with me? Plenty of sugar, of course. If you need anything, just give me a shout.
She looks badass. Boy, she got so many different costumes too. Wow. The dragon Komodo. That looks pretty fire, not gonna lie.
I really dig this place. It's perfect for jogging. Have you been to the cafe? The coffee there is spectacular. They don't skimp on the sugar.
I guess you guys want to see the Rappy model too, huh? Well, check it out. She's like a whole new character. It's not just a costume. See, look at this big ass gun. Yeah! Shake that ass, Rappy. Yeah, she's so powerful. Very good character. Way better than her base form. Yeah, Nikke was being very nice. Well, Shifto's being very nice with the gacha pulls right now. If you just log in, you could get 10 recruit brochures. Remember when I streamed the Christmas event and like I show y'all guys that? So yeah, you could get some free pulls with some characters. I'm trying to get Scarlet too. Like there's this other character that I want. But I kind of don't want to spend my gems on it. I'm kind of trying to stack that shit up, you know.
Speaking of which, it's been a long time since you've been here. Maybe because so much has happened, but it almost feels like home.
One sec, y'all. I'm gonna look at my audio real quick. Okay, my settings are still the same. Because my OBX like resetted my settings, so I had to look. But anyway, yeah. That stuff is good. I love their artwork. Just look how amazing she looks. She's like radiating. Look at this little small detail. It like sparkles over here. Her gloves are so cool. But okay, enough of like the mesmerizing stuff. Okay, maybe just one little thing. Look at my gold tickets. I'm stacking that shit up, yeah. I want to use these recruiting vouchers. That's how the way I got most of my Nikkes. Just free pulls. This is the one I really want. She looks so awesome, like a samurai girl with fucking booty powers and that ladder. They had a costume for her too, a couple of weeks ago. Listen to that music, man. That blue. Oh my god. That's some good shit right there, man. Y'all guys just don't know. And they say this is a gooner game. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know. Okay, so let's start. One sec, y'all. Let's get this party started. Let me just do this challenge real quick. I should have switched my characters. I think they can handle it. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Line them up.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power.
Full throttle.
Target eliminated. Shine brightly for my radiant.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Pay attention in class.
Get rid of those.
Give me just a second.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power.
Line them up.
Don't worry. I'll protect you. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Time for class to begin.
Shine brightly for my radiant sun. Let's wrap this up. You're in the way.
Yeah. Everybody's like reloading.
I can go further. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power.
I need to switch my team though.
You will shine brightly for my radiant sun. Let us all rise beneath the earth. Target eliminated.
Oh, this isn't good.
Rewrite. Rest assured, you will remain in prison. I can go further. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power.
Line them up. Got 'em. Yeah, I need to switch my team though. That
I
was not
should
very
start preparing for the
powerful.
next class.
It's okay. Okay, so that's over with. Let's do this shit. I've been waiting. I've been waiting all fucking week for this. Okay, Rappy, you gotta show everybody the
Roger.
new you.
Joining the mission.
Let's see who else. I got 2 level 3. Well, I actually have 3 level 3s, 1 level 2, and 1 level 1. Other stuff. What other girls do I have? Okay, you're a level 3. The teacher's a level 2. It should be okay. Yeah, we should be good with this.
Okay, let me make sure I'm getting all this.
Uh-huh.
It's been over 30 years since humanity moved into the Ark. Inside there, they prepared for a counterattack. But the first surface reclamation war ended in complete disaster. After that, they went back to the drawing board and began the second surface reclamation war.
Yeah, they just did the same thing.
Unfortunately, it's been 2 years since then, and we're getting our butts handed to us. Did I get everything?
Yeah, we suck.
That's right. What are you doing up here? I must meet with another squad at the designated rendezvous point. I have been trying to make contact with them, but it has proven difficult because of the alpha particles. What the heck are alpha particles?
They are molecules which can disrupt Rapture communication systems. They've been scattered all over the surface.
I thought you said they disrupt Rapture's communication systems. Why aren't yours working?
The alpha particles also seem to adversely affect the Ark's communication systems. Raptures have also gone on to build their own communication network which is unaffected by alpha particles.
Bummer.
Super bummer.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Red Hood.
I know your name. You told me.
Well, you said, who are
Please
you?
state your squad affiliation and your reason for being here.
Do I really need to get into all of this? Fine, I'll tell you, but keep your hat on. I'm from the Goddess Squad.
So you are Red Hood, a member of the Goddess Squad, and when you came to, 30 years had passed. Is that correct?
That's right, but you're not shocked?
Could this be a mind switch?
I'm not starstruck.
Never mind. Let's proceed to the rendezvous point. The communication equipment there should still be operational,
Rappy
so we
is
will
a
be
woman
able
of
to
action.
contact the Ark. Once we get there, I can inform them about you.
I've got a name, you know.
I'll inform them about Miss Red Hood.
Yeah, I'm about to say Red Hood.
Come on, no need to be so formal. Drop the miss.
Fine. Red Hood.
Much better. Nice to meet you, Rappy.
Sorry.
I won't forgive anyone who disrupts the ball.
Let's blow up some bitches. Let's blow up some bitches.
Reload. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Don't mind me.
Let's go full power. I hereby sentence you to death. I will burn you all to the ground.
Goodbye, Raptures.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Wow, so glamorous. I saw that smile. Rappy actually smiled. Rappy helps remove the rust which has gathered on Red Hood's weapon. She also gathers additional ammunition and supplies.
How's the condition of your weapon? And the bullets?
All good.
All right then. Let's move.
Hold on. We need to bury them.
The
Excuse
Raptures?
me?
All these Nikkes fought hard and gave their lives to the cause. We should bury them.
Why?
What do you mean? It's common decency to give someone a proper burial after they've passed.
It's not an
Me and my
efficient use of
coworkers.
time. We need to keep moving.
They would say the same thing.
Then you go first. I'll join you after I've buried them.
I'll help.
You're not just helping. We're doing this together.
Rappy and Red Hood dig graves and buried the scattered bodies of the mass-produced Nikkes. After some hesitation, Red Hood sticks the gun upright so they can act as impromptu gravestones.
You all made the ultimate sacrifice. Now, rest in peace.
The dead can't hear you.
How do you
Rappy.
know? Have you died before?
I have. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I guess I have too.
Guess we all died in life.
Why the heck am I talking to the dead then? When they can't hear me?
I cannot answer that for you.
That's kind of fucked up.
I'm not so sure myself. I just want to. Alright, let's go. You said you were a mass-produced Nikke, right?
That's right.
I've never heard of that model before. Then again, 30 years have passed. Is it a new model?
Correct.
Do you like old music?
Yes.
I don't understand the question.
Like old country and stuff like that?
Probably
I
not
don't listen
country
to
music.
Oh, really? This is perfect then.
Oh
I'll
boy.
lend you my cassette player. Once you have a listen, you won't be able to get it out of your head.
I would love to
At
have a
least-
cassette player too.
That's what I would say if it wasn't busted.
I want a juice box
Do
that
you
has like a
know how to
vinyl
fix this
record
by any
player
chance?
and CD player.
I can repair most simple machines.
Then fix this up for
Rappy
me,
the
would you?
mechanic.
Why?
Because I need it, that's why.
And
I
music
see
is
no
essential.
reason to fix a cassette player right now. The surface is dangerous. We should not waste our time on frivolous tasks.
Frivolous? Ouch! That stings.
Remind me of a certain
Music can help
someone.
you get through all sorts of rough patches in life, don't you know?
No, I do not.
I know about that.
Jeez. I didn't realize I joined up with such a snooty individual. Alright, Miss High and Mighty. What are your amazing hobbies that have got you dismissing music in its entirety?
She has no hobbies.
I don't have hobbies.
Exactly.
You've got to be joking.
Ah,
I do
this
not
woman.
make jokes.
Well, you better start making jokes.
Then what do you like?
I do not have any personal preferences.
Okay.
Depression,
now you're pulling my
Butch.
leg.
I told you, I do not jest.
I feel
Well,
like
we're gonna
this
give you a
conversation
hobby.
is going in circles.
Rappy feels his sense of deja vu. Yeah, I remember. The countless questions direct her way, to which she has given the same answers time and time again. This line of conversation has become a mainstay in her life.
Any places you want to see or things you want to do?
I want to travel the world.
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Boring.
No.
How come?
All hopes and dreams do is make you feel empty inside. I've seen countless people die without having achieved anything. Not a single one of them managed to achieve their dreams.
Gotta keep their dreams
So-
alive.
I have no aspirations, no dreams, because I know exactly how everything ends.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Then I will grant you one wish. Tell me what you want to do.
Rappy is taken back. This is a new twist in the formula. One different from the countless repetitions she has experienced before.
What?
I'll grant you one wish.
Why?
Because you can. Red Hood grins. Rappy finds it to be somewhat off-putting. Although Red Hood's expressions remains effusive, sweat trickles down her face, and her body begins to tremble ever so slightly.
Because I don't think I have that much time left.
Yeah?
Corruption.
Oh wait, you're corrupted? Oh shit. Oh no. That means you're turned into a Rapture, right? So I'm still working on the main story of Nikke. I hear some stuff like about Red Hood, but yeah, I don't know much about her. So like this story is really good because I get to learn two characters. So yeah, let's continue.
There are far too many things that lack beauty.
Let's do this. Booty powers, go!
Mark it down.
Let's go. Get fucked. You see how she just reloads fast with that? Goodbye.
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
This laggy ass cursor. Y'all guys see my cursor? It's like PowerPointing right now. You see that? It's so bad. That's what I'm dealing with. Alright.
Wait! I know my eyes are red, but my mind is fine. Put that gun away!
The rules dictate we must eliminate any Nikke who has been corrupted.
I'm telling you, it's not corruption, it's something else. Maybe half corruption? I don't know.
Kind of reminds me of
There's
Cinderella
no such
too.
thing.
Okay.
That's a lie,
fine,
you're seeing it
that
right
was
now.
a lie. But I'm not lying to you when I say that I'm fine.
Those suffering from corruption often repeat the same phrases.
Oh,
Answer
stop,
my
Rappy.
question. What is your favorite genre of music?
Country music.
What do you enjoy most of all?
Country music.
What is something you would like to do?
This reminds me outside my.
Country music.
This is like my hometown. They just
Have
love
to be
country
disposed
music.
of.
No.
Different
You're asking
genres.
Crappy questions.
Don't worry, I have my iTunes too.
This is the first
Rappy
case
lowers
I've seen
her
like
gun.
this.
It's been like this for a while.
Do you know why?
No clue. Maybe I have a high tolerance.
Were you corrupted the entire time you were asleep those 30 years?
I think so. I thought I was cured, but guess not.
You said you didn't have much time left. What do you mean?
I meant exactly what it sounds like. I can feel it. This is the end of the line. I'm sure of it.
How much time do you have left?
Not sure. A week, at most, if I were to guess.
You seem awfully calm about it, all things considered.
I've accepted it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but I've done everything I possibly could. So, with the little time I have left, I'd like to grant you one wish.
I don't wish for anything. Besides, you don't have to go out of your way to help me.
I don't need a grand reason. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to. And if you don't have a wish, then we can come up with one for you. How does that sound?
But why?
Rappy is once again hit with a sense of deja vu. There has been many times when she received a helping hand. The reasons were multitudinous, I don't even know how to pronounce that, multitudinous interest, pity, boredom, or someone's desire to feel superior. Whatever the motivation has been, however, many people have extended a helping hand to her. Rappy did not have disdain for those who wished to help her, but she also harbored no expectations. Interest worn, pity doesn't last, people got busy, fell on hard times, or died. For reasons just as multitudinous, everyone withdrew their offer to help her. See, it's just something about reading, like you just discover new words. I have never seen this word before. Multitudinous. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So she learned to never expect anything. This time is no different. It is obvious that death will come. What a downer. And so, as always, Rappy allows things to unfold.
Fine. Do as you want.
Good. Then what should we try first? I doubt you're gonna come up with a lofty aspiration right away, so why don't we start with where you'd like to go? Is there any famous spots that you've always wanted to visit?
Let's go to Korea. Let's go to Japan. Japanese tea garden. Space! Fucking outer space! Animal sanctuaries, aquariums, zoos, stuff like that. Cool shit. Peaceful places like libraries where I could write my fucking book. Deja vu once again washes over Rappy. She praces through her memories and issues a response which will allow her to sidestep this venture completely.
The lift.
Oh, the lift?
Huh? Come again?
Yeah, the lift.
The place where that thing collapsed?
Isn't that like the main Rapture nest? Or have things changed?
No place has a higher density of raptures.
You call that a famous place? More like infamous. Going there is a one-way ticket to the afterlife. Fine, let's go.
What?
We won't be able to get too close, but we'll be able to see it from afar. If we get a chance, we can try to get closer. Do you know the way? Let's go.
Okay.
I would never thought Rappy would be friends with Red Hood. Like, their personalities are so...
Engaging.
They're so different, but those are like the ones that complements a lot. So like Red Hood's personality is like so cheery and shit, while Rappy is like so serious. They say opposites attract in a way. Yeah, he couldn't even make it down. Poor guy.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
So, what do you think?
Rappy takes off the earbuds and thoughts begin to swirl around in her brain.
Do you like it?
It's working properly. The repairs were effective.
Not that, I'm talking about the music. Do you like it?
It's good.
Not her genre.
You can be honest.
I don't like it very much.
Then let's listen to something else.
No thanks.
You seem like the rocker
Here,
type Rappy.
try this one. You've got to listen to as many different genres as possible to develop a taste for something.
Maybe country rock?
But all you have
stuff?
is country music.
I have rock, hip hop,
Are you done
R&B,
with that?
jazz,
I have consumed the minimum amount of calories required, so I am finished.
calories of music.
You left the most delicious part.
I do not care about taste.
Open
Girl!
your mouth.
When I have a daughter, she's gonna be acting like this.
Have a taste of that.
I might have two daughters. They gonna act
Delicious,
like that.
I'm not sure.
Close your eyes and savor it. Just like with the music, you've got to try different kinds of food to develop an appreciation.
Like fruit,
The
strawberries,
same goes for
fucking.
weapons. You're
blueberries.
good at shooting, so why don't we try and introduce some style into the way we shoot? The more outfits you try on, the better. Oh, that hat looks good on you. You've got to log in plenty of hours of sleep to get the hang of it. The way you sleep is so rigid. You look like a corpse.
Rest
If
is
you want to
supporter.
grow to enjoy conversation, you need to talk more often. Make a joke, and I'll let you know if it's funny. Fighting is something you'll come to appreciate the more you do it. You're even better at hand-to-hand combat than you are at shooting.
Red Hood,
Yeah?
I would appreciate it if you didn't force your personal preferences upon me.
What? I'm not forcing anything on you. I'm merely offering suggestions.
The moment I don't enjoy something, you push and never stop.
Alright, so maybe I'm a bit assertive with my suggestions.
It's fine. I don't need any of this.
You really don't have any interests? Nothing in the whole wide world intrigues you?
No.
You sure you don't have some kind of mental problem?
I have
Perhaps I
trauma, anxiety.
But I do not feel any discomfort.
There's a reason for it.
It's not a matter of comfort. If you don't have any thoughts on anything, no likes or dislikes,
Some
what's the point
depression
of
here and
living?
there, but still.
I can live without it.
How can you call that living, though?
When you look at me, am I dead?
No.
Then that means I can live without any of this.
Yeesh!
But that's
You're
gonna
really
be
good at
such
getting under people's skin.
such a
Have you ever considered
fucking sad
becoming a
line.
commentator? You've certainly got the acid tongue for it.
Oh, I'm
I'll
commentating
think
right
about
now.
Lies.
Let's continue.
You wanna commentate with me, Rappy?
Do you really want to see the lift?
Of course. I told you. I don't know how to lie.
That's a lie right now, you know it. So the symbolism here, so Rappy has no color because she's just, it's so obvious. All the life is just completely devoid from her. And then like this girl just comes walking in. Those guns are fucking heavy. Like I went to an arcade to play Terminator Salvation and it was like a gun similar to this. You have to hold it on your damn shoulder and that shit was like, ugh. Like I take the little light guns. Yeah, those shit. That shit is like heavy as hell. How the hell does she hold that? It's almost like lifting weights or some shit. Okay, let's do this shit.
Entering combat.
Line them up, baby!
Don't worry, please. I'll keep you safe. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated. Let's go full power.
Come on out, Raptures! I don't bite much.
Shine brightly for my radiant sun. Now, let's finish this.
Goodbye. Poor Rapture didn't even stand a chance.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Oh,
Here we are.
damn this damn seat.
It's been ages since I last saw this thing in person, but I can't say that I missed it. You want to try getting a little closer?
If we do that, we'll die.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Is that what you
Holy
want?
moly, are those all Raptures? Wild. I wonder what they're hiding over there that warrants such heavy guard. Did you know? I almost went into space on that thing.
Space.
I didn't know that.
You're a real bore sometimes, Rappy.
When I was little, that used to be my original dream to
How
go to
does it feel
space.
to have your wish granted?
One of my original dreams.
Do you feel like anything within you has changed?
Going like a journey.
No.
Feeling emotional? Moved to tears?
No.
When I think about my animal.
Overwhelmed with so much joy that you're gonna bust out laughing?
My first dog.
No.
Feel like you can die without any regrets now?
I've always felt that way.
Alright then. What should we try next?
Next?
Yes, next.
Your wish was granted, so now you've gotta make another one. I'm no genie, but I'm sure I've got enough time to grant you up to 3 wishes.
Yeah, you barely met this woman. You just
Come
like
on.
trying to make her
What's
life
the next
happier.
wish? You made up wanting to see this place, didn't you?
She sure
You
did.
knew?
For someone who says they can't lie, you're awfully good at it.
I suck at
Anyone
lying.
could see you were just throwing something out there so that I'd get off your case. But you didn't count on me being so almighty, so righteous, so magnificent, and making that outlandish dream come true. So, hurry up and tell me your next wish.
What's that? Fucking Raptures.
Incoming fire.
Even they're mad at how long you're taking to respond.
Do you think so?
Yep.
How would I know? Duh!
Many of them will be gathering here soon. I believe retreating is the best option.
I don't know. I think we can take them.
Oh, really?
Of course not. That was a joke. Lead the way.
We
Girl.
shouldn't go back the way we came. There's too little cover. Let's go another route.
Fine by me.
Rappy and Red Hood begins to run.
Giddy up, partner.
Yeah! Red Hood should have a horse. Then again, she has a big ass gun.
Before midnight.
Eh, oh shit. I was on the wrong monitor. This cursed cursor. Out of the way.
Reload.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Incoming.
Oh crap!
The ground shakes, causing the two to stagger. The ground underneath them splits with a resonant crack. Rappy loses her balance, falls into the traffic, and is instantly swallowed by the darkness.
Rappy!
Rappy attempts to lift herself up, but is unable. It is pitch black all around her.
My legs.
Damn, girl. She lifts her head and looks up. A light could be seen through the crack. Explosions rang out constantly.
Rappy, are you okay? Answer me!
Rappy is about to shout back in response, but stops short. Red Hood makes her feel uncomfortable. What do you mean? The way she heedlessly insists on becoming closer friends. Her I don't know how to spell myself. Unsolicited kindness. Her unsolicited kindness. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. I hope I'm saying it right. There has been many like her. But they had all died or been corrupted. They have given Rappy hope for the future and then abandoned her. They didn't abandon you, shit. They fucking died, girl. There's a difference. Red Hood would be no different from the rest. What a mooder.
Get lost, all of you. I'm busy. Hey, are you alive down there?
Sounds so casual, like you're not even finding them. Rappy once again stops herself from responding. Call for fucking help, damn it. Red Hood was corrupted. She didn't have a week left. She had a day left. She would die. Corruption was incurable. Rappy would probably end up having to pull the trigger herself. Don't say that. She didn't want to do that. Enveloped in the darkness, she crawls up in a fetal position. Hoping that Red Hood would give up and run away, so it could prove your ideology. But the explosions and the tremors don't stop. Rappy covers her ears and closes her eyes. Bro, you have this thing on your fucking... You got this VR headset on your fucking eyes. How you... Okay, whatever. But the flashes of light seeps through her closed eyelids. You're wearing a headset. and the incessant explosions pierces through her covered ears. Bloopers. She is forced to open her eyes, remove her hands to look up. Red Hood continues to fight. She has not left her and keeps checking down into the crevice, hurling an endless string of profanities while also calling for Rappy. That would be me. Yeah, I'd be cursing out my enemies.
Run away. Leave me behind. Don't give me hope.
At some point, the explosions stop. So you're telling me Red Hood took out all those Raptures by herself? She's a one-woman army? Rappy remains motionless. The worst-case scenario flashes through her mind. She resigns herself to what has happened and curls up once again.
Red Hood.
The sounds of the small stones falling to the ground. Rappy opens her eyes wide. Rappy lifts her head and looks up. There, standing in the lights, streaming through the cracks, is Red Hood.
Phew. Are you alive?
The power of the booty. Like a cowgirl with those damn high heels.
Hey, it's impolite not to answer when someone's talking to you.
It's like a female fucking Chuck Norris, but sci-fi. With a leather jacket and a big ass gun.
Red Hood.
Yep, that's me. So you're alive. Great.
Red Hood is no different from all the others. But for some reason, she's just on a higher tier. Rappy begins to think that she might not die or be consumed by the corruption after all.
I have a wish.
Huh? Talk about strange timing.
I want to be like you.
She has an idol. How do I idolize Sting? How can you not have idols and role models? See, this is what you kids need. Y'all need a fucking role model. If you have a role model, you can be steered on the right path.
Tell me.
Okay, one water bottle down. Cool. Okay.
What do I have to do to become like you?
Well, for one, you can't be so moody. I had to listen to all that country music. Man, we're almost done with this already? I feel like we just started. Let me get some more tickets. Or whatever. Oh yeah, give me that shit. Let's go here. Give me this. Yeah, give me these. Yeah. Now I gotta get these. Gotta get these little tickets, man. Y'all know how much I have to suffer. One sec, y'all. I got 60 of these, holy fuck. Okay, so like 30 of each. Bear with me for a sec, y'all. Alright. Gotta get my grind on over here. Playing gacha games, man. Should we pull right now, although I have like 3 fucking tickets, but I don't give a damn right now. good. Okay, just Rappy. Base Rappy. Yeah. Give me Scarlet, damn it. F. I'm almost at 400. I might get Scarlet offline, guys, because I can still...
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it, I can make it for you and fast.
That's not what I was looking for. I guess it's Cash Shop. They have a sale going on for New Year's. But I might purchase this since this is like $4.99. So you get like 10 recruit vouchers. And this is like $1, so like why not get that, you know? These are like for regular pulls, so I'm not too stern about these. And 100 for like just 20 recruit vouchers, I think that's kind of like bullshit. They give you 100 from the regular ones, but I'm just like, nah. They should have done like 50 of each. If it's like $100 fucking, you know? $20 you get 15 recruit vouchers. That's not too bad. This one is like very expensive. And you can like grind for like the gems and especially like the SSR thing. Like you could get this shit for free. It's like they barely give you like recruits, but like they kind of, if you're logging in, they could kind of give you like 10 for free on special occasions. But yeah, like they're kind of like, they're pushing the gem stuff a lot. I really don't use the gems a lot because the reason why I don't use the gems a lot because they cost like 3,000 just for like a 10 pull. Kind of expensive, like, so I can like pull 3 times because I have like 9,000, but why would I want to do that to myself? I should save that for like the collab coming up, you know? Probably if you have like maybe 20,000, you might want to spend your gem for like a 10 pull maybe. But for me, I'm just like the grind takes too long for that. It's better to just use your free tickets for those. Yeah, guys, you get all the white posts you want. But let's continue. Seems like we're halfway through the story. What's this? Can y'all guys hear my cat meowing? She's in the hallway. I can't put her inside my room because she's just gonna destroy everything. She's happy to be out walking around because me and my mom, we were at work, so she was like kind of acting up like all the animals because like, you know, we're not there. But now I'm here for like 6 days, 6 nights, so yeah, they're really excited. But anyway, a series of light suddenly illuminates the dark spaces. This reminds me of a level. I cannot talk right now. This reminds me of a level in Stellar Blade. Like when we were tracking down the Alpha Core and we had to fight Tracy. Or Tacky, I think that's what they call her. It's like similar colors. Like the color scheme.
What the?
What's going on?
This must be some kind of underground facility.
Apparently.
Where does it connect to?
There's no way to know.
Alright. Stay here for a moment. I'll go check it out.
Where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm a jack of all trades. The only thing I can't really do is repairs.
Then you're not a jack of all trades.
Oh,
You
Rappy.
always have a way of finding the pettiest quibbles.
What a realist.
Anyway, this almost certainly isn't a Rapture facility. I'll go see if I can find someone to fix you.
The reports say that there aren't any humans left on the surface. There's no way you'll find someone who can help.
So do you want to sit around here and do nothing instead?
What if it's that one person?
Even if there aren't any people, I might find some supplies. I'll be back. So be patient and wait here. Unless you want me to carry you.
That one crazy person that would help.
Good. Good. Even though it's unlikely, if anything happens while I'm gone, just call out for me. And I'll come running.
Okay.
Just make sure the cat doesn't get your tongue like it did a few moments ago, alright?
The cat?
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
Red Hood walks off resolutely. Meanwhile, Rappy watches her from behind, somewhat dazed. Man, you like Red Hood, don't you?
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Rappy has a rifle. Red Hood continues to walk down an ominous corridor.
Ugh. I hate these kinds of places. They give me the creeps. Some music would work wonders for this joint.
Claustrophobia?
It's a door.
A massive iron door blocks Rappy. Red Hood's path.
Jeez, what's up with this thing? It's gotta be at least 10 meters tall. Wonder if I could break through it. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Red Hood aims her rifle at the towering door. Just as he was about to pull the trigger, steam bellows from all sides of the door as it slowly opens.
Should I consider that a welcome?
Someone's watching you. Got a stalker. Red Hood heads in through the doorway. This is obviously a trap. Inside, it's both dark and warm.
What a weird place. Hello? Is anybody here?
Like Space Colony art.
Yes.
Whoa!
Be quiet, will you? I hate noise.
Who the fuck are you?
Gah! You scared me.
When you
Is that Red Hood?
get behind us?
Do you know me?
Of course I do.
Reputation
Who
perceives
are
you.
I am... No. We are deep.
Oh boy.
How to
Pronouns.
refer to us? I suppose it would be apt to consider us guardians of the Ark.
Guardians of the Ark?
The art.
Correct. I'm afraid I can't tell you much more than that. It's classified.
Let me guess. Central government?
No. I would appreciate it if you thought of us as something more sophisticated.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will.
Much appreciated.
So, do you run this place?
You could say that, yes.
What is this place?
It is the basement of the lift.
Oh,
This
God.
is where the power source of the lift is located.
Gotta be down in
No
the basement.
Would you like to see?
You sound very
It's
creepy
right
right now.
here.
What the hell is
Wait a
that?
minute. Is that a Rapture core?
Correct. It is called the Ultra-Massive Core.
Not the most creative name out there.
I don't like it either.
So, if this thing broke, would the lift be kaput?
Correct. It would no longer be operational.
This thing is what the Raptures use to come down to our world, isn't it?
You are well informed.
Then isn't breaking this thing the answer to all our problems?
If you are referring to the Raptures, you are correct.
So let's start busting this thing up.
No, we cannot.
This whole place is
The
gonna explode,
ultramassive
huh?
core is part of a pair. If one breaks, the other will break as well. Right now, they are maintaining a stable resonance with one another from a distance.
Why does that matter? Who cares if they both break?
The other core is inside the Ark. It is being used as the Ark's power source.
So you're saying...
They're using Rapture technology.
If you destroy this core, the Ark's core will be destroyed as well. All those people will be trapped underground. All of their infrastructure will cease to function in an instant. They will be doomed to die. Humanity will be wiped out.
I'm not entirely sure I follow.
In the near future, this area will be further fortified. It will not be possible for anyone to trespass upon this place, by accident or otherwise, as you have. If you wish to exterminate the Raptures, the Ark must be sacrificed.
Sacrifice the Ark?
Destroying this core will eradicate the Raptures, yes. But humanity will also perish. Ironically, the key to victory may well lie in finding a way to abandon the Ark. Although, I am not sure if that will be possible.
We can win if we destroy the Ark.
They're gonna destroy the
How
Ark.
do you know who I am?
It would be rather strange for me not to be familiar with the Goddess Squad.
You're just a celebrity.
Oh,
I thought you had been disposed of due to corruption, but it appears I was mistaken. You do still seem to be affected by corruption, however.
you're good. Are you a doctor?
More or less. But it is rather peculiar. Decades have passed, and yet you are still alive.
You're not corrupted.
How is that possible?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just built differently.
Plot.
Are you attempting to heal your comrade who fell through the fissure?
That's right. You were watching everything?
Well, this is an important place.
She can see
I
everything.
see everything.
Exactly.
Since it is you, I'll let you live. Were you anyone else, you would already be dead.
Sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing.
That I do. At least a few dozen times.
Sounds like a Grim Reaper in a way.
Let's go.
Or a
I can
god.
fix a broken leg rather easily.
All right. Thanks.
What was that? Redhead stares at the ultramassive core behind her for a brief moment before walking away. Redhead and Deep looked at Rappy, who is asleep.
Hey, Rappy. I brought someone to fix...
Quiet. Nothing good will come out of her seeing me.
Then what about me?
You do not have long left to live, so it doesn't matter.
You
Damn.
certainly don't sugarcoat anything.
Let me check on your friend's condition.
Deep squats down and examines Rappy. Placing her hands on Rappy's head and chest.
Huh. This is a mass-produced model. My goodness, there's really nothing inside her. Frankly, I'm stunned at how little there is.
Maybe that's why she
Are
feels
you talking
nothing.
about her chest? I mean, sure, she's flat, but I don't think it's that bad.
Girl,
Quiet.
please. She becomes thick later on, believe me. She's gonna get a buff. Deep goes silent, seemingly deep in thought. I bet you she's like touching her thighs and her ass and all that shit.
What are you doing?
I haven't worked on either mass-produced models or grim models before.
Grim models.
This could be a good opportunity.
Oh shit, research.
You are going to fix her?
With the twin cores, the only outcome is mutually assured destruction. We have to leave the possibility of coexistence open.
What are you talking about?
Sleep for a while.
Huh? A gun of light bursts from Deep's hand. Red Hood loses consciousness and collapses to the ground. Who the fuck are you?
Perhaps I should take a look at the corruption's progression. I might be able to help.
Is she responsible for giving Rappy her power? Deep places her hand on Red Hood's head.
No, not possible. It's too far along. However, the nymph is continuing to fight, despite the corruption. Eventually, they will both destroy one another. Having said that, she possesses a most incredible will. It's hard to believe. It's a miracle that she's endured as long as she has. It is a pity we did not meet sooner.
Are you awake?
What the? When did I fall asleep?
I just woke up too.
What? Right, your leg.
What are you so frantic for? Didn't you fix it for me?
Huh?
Red Hood stares at Rappy's leg. It's fully intact with no traces of any damage.
Huh? When did that happen?
Plot.
How would I know? I was unconscious.
Yes, Rappy, we
My
know.
head feels kind of funny. I get it. I must have instinctively mastered the art of repairing.
Well,
I
sleeping.
told you I was a jack of all trades.
Right. I think so too.
Subduing target.
Let's do this. Get these small fries out of here. Light them up.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power.
I guess you guys haven't seen Rappy's first.
Let us all strive to be beautiful. How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Alright. Moving on.
There are far too many things that lack beauty.
Reload.
I'll bring my glass slippers. How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Am I beautiful?
Too slow.
If I speed up, my shooting will become too unstable.
Then keep practicing until your shooting is stable.
Yeah,
It feels
steady.
inefficient to shoot while moving.
Then don't do it. You said you wanted to be like me, didn't you? I was more than happy to pass down my secret techniques. But alas, I have been cursed with an unwilling student. It appears my legacy dies here.
Fine. I'll try.
Good student. Go on, move. We don't have time.
12 hours earlier.
Your wish is to become like me?
That's my shift.
I didn't mishear you, did I?
No.
You heard me correctly. Don't you think you're being a bit greedy? To become as versatile, strong, beautiful, and even-tempered as me is a big ask. It'll be quite the challenge.
I'm aware of that.
But you can't become me, Rappy. You'll always be you.
No, I'm nothing. So I can become you.
Rappy.
Yikes. Alright, then may I ask you why you want this?
I don't think you will die or lose your sanity. I know that you are in the late stages of corruption and don't have much time left. But I simply can't conjure up that image of you.
My heroics have got you mesmerized.
I don't think you're entirely wrong there.
Oh, what's gotten into you? Do you want to become a hero?
When I was very young and still human, I was bedridden. All I could do was watch TV.
She was bedridden.
Watching Nikke's was the only thing that brought me joy. I thought they were amazing. Goddesses of victory fighting for humanity. But the day I became a Nikke, I kept hearing all this information about how Nikkes weren't goddesses of victory. Before long, I experienced that truth firsthand. It wasn't just me. All the Nikkes I met were the same. Far from goddesses of victory, they were terribly human, pitiable, and weak creatures. But you are different. You are the goddess of victory that I envisioned when I was young. Unbreakable, beautiful, in defiance of death. You embody all of those things.
I don't think I'm as great as you think I am.
I think you are.
Fine. I'll help you. I will pass on everything I have to you. This will be the last thing I do before I leave this world. What a dramatic development.
Present.
This is hard.
It is. It's not something you can master in a day or two.
How did you practice?
I didn't practice. I was like this from the start.
That's not exactly helpful advice.
I told you. We're on different levels. Now, keep going. I've always enjoyed the saying that effort surpasses talent.
Where I hear that before.
Feeble-minded swine. This is the end of the line.
Well, was that Boger or what?
Just a moment. I'll tell you that.
Do I talk like that? You little swine.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power. Fully mounted. Here's through. I will burn you all to the ground.
Or I could just do that.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
That bass. Evening.
Red Hood,
Yeah?
why did you help me?
What? Where is this coming from?
You woke up after 30 years.
That's a good question.
You could have searched for your old squad mates. Or completed something you weren't able to finish before.
I considered that, but I parted ways with my squad mates pretty gracefully. So I feel my story with them came to a satisfying conclusion. Besides, they're all probably busy with other things right now. I'm not worried about them. I'm sure they're doing well on their own. Also, there's no guarantee I'd be able to find them anyway. So I decided to help the person who was right in front of me, who acts like if she died tomorrow, she wouldn't feel any remorse.
I still feel that way.
Foolish student. Why do you choose to live life so half-heartedly?
Right.
Go live your life. Living is a wonderful thing. If you keep living, you'll find something. I guarantee it. Not least of all because you'll be a bona fide graduate of the Red Hood Academy.
Tell me more about your squad mates.
Why? So you can go find them and ask them to be your squad mates?
Yeah, we see how that
I
works.
knew it. I won't tell you. They're mine. I can say this much though. They were strong in many ways. They're the type where it was impossible to imagine them bending or breaking, like you say about me.
Do you think I'll ever have my own squad mates like that?
You'll have to become unbendable first. Unbreakable. Birds of a feather flock together.
All right.
So keep at it. To be honest, the first order of business is working on that boring personality of yours.
For real. We need to
I
do
will
something
try.
about that.
It's a shame I never got to visit my hometown.
Where is your hometown?
Probably
I don't
Tennessee.
know. I have no idea where we are.
I can find out.
It's fine. I'm too scared to go. What if it's gone?
Even so, I think you should at least try to visit.
Nah, we don't have time for that.
What was your hometown like?
Just an ordinary village. Nothing special. Like any old village you find anywhere. Although, that makes me miss it even more. Don't think too hard about it. We can't go anyway. Let's get some sleep. Why aren't you getting this? You run, make a sharp turn, and then you aim and shoot!
This gun center of mass makes that kind of movement impossible.
The Red Hood style does not discriminate against any type of firearm.
Yeah, that
Foolish student.
fucking gun she carries is huge. How does she even move and run? And
Give me that.
the fact that she can carry that shit like with one hand is just insane. Like I'm telling you, those guns are fucking heavy. I never held like a real gun, but like I only played like a simulation of it. But fucking hell, yeah, those things are no joke to carry. Like just to put it on your damn shoulder. Red Hood takes Rappi's gun, sprints at full speed, make a sharp turn, and fires all in one smooth motion. Alright, there goes my cursor. Okay. A tightly clustered grouping of bullet holes appears neatly in the center of the training target.
You see, it's because your movements are too predictable. Have you ever heard of the sentiment, think outside of the box and you'll get better results?
My graphic
No,
design
I
instructor told
haven't.
me about that.
Alright, now that the master has given you a demonstration, all that's left is to practice.
Roger.
You need to be bolder. That means you can't simply follow the manual. You need to catch the enemy off guard.
Won't that make it hard for our allies to react?
In situations like that, you've got to have faith that your allies will come in clutch.
That's easier said than done.
Clutch.
This applies to more than combat, by the way. The same can be said for nearly every aspect of life. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you need to trust your gut. Have you ever done that?
Yes,
Oh, really?
I struck a Nikke who was speaking ill of me.
You?
That's not
And
exactly
I
what we
don't
meant.
exactly remember when, but I once gave a present to a squad mate.
You?
If that's all you're going to keep saying, then I won't continue.
Oh, sorry. So, how do you feel when you did that?
I felt proud.
Ha! You see, how is it that you know all that, but somehow ended up such a square? You need to try living like that all
Wish
the time.
I was a polygon, but I'm
it's
just a
difficult,
square.
Try to force yourself.
There used to be a song in high
It'll
school.
help a lot.
Teach us like shapes.
In what way?
I don't know. Try it. You'll find out.
Like in geometry or some shit.
Why did you become a Nikke?
You go first.
I didn't have a choice. I lost consciousness, and when I came to, I was already a Nikke.
Same as me.
That's surprising.
Really? I was what you could call a hoodlum. My entire life revolved around avoiding work and hanging out with my friends, causing trouble. Then I got into an accident and ended up dead. When I woke up, I had been turned into a Nikke. Apparently, I had been a suitable candidate.
How do you feel about living as a Nikke?
I don't have a passionate sense of duty or anything. I simply thought that since this was how things had turned out, I might as well put my best foot forward. Turns out I was a good fit for it after all. Plus, you couldn't have asked for better squad mates than the ones I got. So, having worked that hard, you know, this is the first time I've ever talked about any of this. Anyway, the thing I ended up thinking most often of all was, let's beat the Raptures. My squad mates really influenced me a lot. There's a saying that really summed up my life then. My existence was made complete by the existence of others.
Your squad mates.
Try and be friends with them as much as you can. They'll prove invaluable. Mark my words. Besides, it gets awful lonely going solo. I'm hitting the sack. Sleep tight.
Red Hood,
What is it? I'm going to sleep.
if you're trying to sleep, wouldn't it be better to turn off the music?
What's
No,
the big
it's
deal? It's
good.
nice to listen to it as you doze off.
Feels nice.
I don't agree.
It's like on a cloud.
Don't worry. You'll like it
drifting
eventually
away.
once you listen to it enough.
You're on a
You've
cloud
got
and you're just
talent.
rocking back and forth.
You're learning fast.
Could it be because I started without any preconceptions?
Maybe. Let's see. Next, you have to go back to the Ark. It's time for us to part ways, my friend.
What? But there's still time.
Come on. I'll see you off.
No, not yet.
Rappy,
But I like you.
it's over now. You know that.
But I gotta.
Let's go.
I gotta stay with the waifu. I gotta stay with you, Red Hood. Oh no. Don't go. This damn seat.
Stay back.
Okay, let's do this. Light it up.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated. Let's go full power.
Full throttle.
Now, let's finish this. Reload. Remains impervious.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
There's 3 more events. This was a very short story. As Rappy and Red Hood walked together, neither of them said a word. Only the sounds of music can be heard. Rappy desperately tries to think of a topic of discussion, but nothing comes to mind.
Rappy?
Rappy is startled by Red Hood's interjection.
What are you so startled for? You didn't do anything, did you?
Maybe.
No, it's nothing.
Rappy realized that she is stuttering. Now Rappy's up to something.
How long until we reach the Ark?
The Ark. How long?
Oh.
Come on.
We're taking
get
a
hold
long
of
way,
yourself.
aren't we?
Red Hood, let's go to your hometown. You said you wanted to visit it, didn't you?
Forget it. I told you. I don't even know where it is.
I'll find it. Tell me everything you can remember. We can find it.
It's okay.
Suddenly, an old memory of Rappy's resurfaces. It's okay. A magical word that makes people reflect on what they've done.
Rappy?
What have I done? This time wasn't supposed to be for me. It was additional time that was miraculously given to you. All I did was think about myself.
Hey!
Red Hood gives Rappy a light slap on the back.
You've got it all wrong. Pull yourself together. This was all my own decision. Stop spiraling.
But you're...
I'm not unhappy. I've let it all go. I told you. It was fun when I thought about how I was training my own successor. Now let's go. Foolish disciple. Come on. I said let's go.
Red Hood keeps walking. And Rappy follows. Neither of them says anything.
Time to kill.
Killing Raptures? Oh boy. Everybody gotta reload at the same time.
Let's go full power.
Let us all try to be beautiful.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Rappy stares at Red Hood's back. Red Hood doesn't seem to feel any hesitation, concern, or sadness. Rappy doesn't take her eyes off her for 1 second. Gotta be mesmerized by the rifle. Trying to engrave the image of Red Hood in her memory. Oh, I know that feeling. Take a picture. For hours they walk.
Phew. I'm getting a little tired.
Oh yeah?
Let's rest for a bit before continuing.
Sure.
Me too. Excuse me. Rappy had a gut feeling. This is really the end. Red Hood leans against an old building, showing clear signs of fatigue. Rappy doesn't know when it started, but Red Hood's eyes are stained red. I see.
Dang. This is really tuckering me out. Must be getting old.
Do you want something to drink?
No, you go ahead. Rappy, go now. This is as far as I go.
I'm not leaving you.
Nikkes who are corrupted harm even their closest friends. You know that. It's embarrassing to admit.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
You know you can't shoot me. You're planning to die with me? Is that it?
She gonna commit suicide?
I made myself very clear before. You have to go live. So go.
I will shoot. I'll live.
Alright, do it then. Have you found something to aspire towards?
Yes.
Don't do anything you'll regret. I'm not really as great as you make me out to be.
Whether you are great or not doesn't matter. You're a good person. That's undeniable. So I want to be like you.
Thank you. But you know what? You're a good person too. I was pretty lucky to have met someone like you along the way.
Red Hood scrunches her fist and stamps it out.
I've passed on everything I know to you. You'll have to take it from here.
I will.
Rappy gives Red Hood a fist bump. Holy shit. See, you don't see many girls do that shit. That's when you know they're fucking sick.
It's a real bummer having to leave you behind like this, you know?
They're soul sisters. When you do that shit, that means you're a soul sister. See, when men do that, that means we're bros. But no, this is some real shit right here. Oh shit. Just look at her. She's turning. Without a word, Rappy places the earbuds in Red Hood's ears. Then presses play on a cassette player.
Good. This is really good. I'm going.
Yeah.
Red Hood's eyes close. And never open again. Aw. No!
No.
Oh no! For that entire week, Rappy exists as if in a dream. In that week, she experienced more than she had in her entire life prior. Rappy clutches onto Red Hood's lifeless body and cries. Screams, cries more. After some time, Rappy ceases to move as well. Even after the seasons change, one after the other, Rappy doesn't move. Seasons come and go, and Rappy never moved an inch. So time passed. But why y'all do that to me? Let me go to the store so we can continue this shit. Give me this. That's not it. Here. Do that. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted.
My crow thirsts for blood. Just a moment.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let's go full power.
Shine brightly for my radiant sun.
Now, let's finish this.
Where is everybody? Oh, there you are. Getting smoked.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Final battle. Rappy opens her eyes. There is no one in her arms.
Red Hood?
Rappy looks around. There is nothing. Rappy quickly stands up. Breathing heavily, she frantically looks around the area.
Could you really be alive?
Rappy suddenly feels a sense of calm. She places her hand on her chest. Wouldn't she be turned already? Her mind feels at peace. Red Hood was dead. However, despite that, she feels as if she is still with her somehow.
I will become you.
Rappy begins to walk.
Let's go back to the Ark.
And she became a badass soldier. Ark Elson headquarters. Two people walk speedily down a hallway.
What's her status?
Ingrid.
Surprisingly normal.
How long has it been?
Over 4 years.
I can't believe it. Have you checked the combat data?
Yes, it seems there have been more than 300 battles over the past 4 years.
That's a lot for 4 years.
300, not 30.
Yes, 300. And that's only the number of large-scale engagements she took place in. If we include all encounters with Raptures, it's more than 3 times that.
This is unbelievable.
Trust me, I felt the same, but the data doesn't lie.
Let's hurry. Excuse me.
Over there.
Oh, Rappy.
R15436.
That's what she looks like.
Is that correct?
Without that damn headset.
I'm Ingrid, the CEO of Elysian. Let me confirm
Oh,
again.
Elysian. Not Elson.
RR15436 is your name, correct?
No. It's Rappy.
Very well, Rappy. How are you feeling?
Fine. No issues.
All right. I'm going to ask you a few simple questions now. I only ask that you answer truthfully.
All right.
Did you participate in the Second Surface Reclamation War 6 years ago?
I do not know for how long, but yes, I did.
For 2 years, you took part in numerous operations, large and small, correct?
That's correct.
After that, we suddenly lost contact with you for 4 years.
She was training with
Where
Redhead
have you
for
been during
4
that
years.
I was on the surface.
What were you doing on the surface for 4 whole years?
Holy shit.
I was searching for a way back to the Ark.
Alone?
There were a few Nikkes who joined me along the way.
That's why she was crying.
They all died.
How did you get to the Ark?
I took the elevator.
Our data shows you engaged in over 300 battles during your time on the surface. Is that correct?
I don't remember the exact number, but battling with the Raptures was a constant feature of my time up there.
And you survived all of those fights?
Yes. I had to survive.
That's crazy.
Welcome
Fucking 4
back,
years
Rappy.
over there.
Thank you.
We plan on conducting a thorough examination. Is that all right?
No problem.
Are they gonna go through her
Have
memory
you
bank?
detected any issues?
There are no signs of corruption or mind switch symptoms.
You're safe. That's a relief.
If not, they're
Would
gonna
it be
put a bullet
alright
in
if I
her
asked a
head.
question?
Please, anything.
What happened with the second surface reclamation war?
Got our asses whipped,
We
huh?
failed. That would have happened about 4 years ago.
It must have been right after I went to the surface. Even back then, the situation was dire.
Yes, 2 months after you last went to the surface, the central government officially announced the failure of the second surface reclamation war.
You sent all those people to
So-
die.
It only lasted for 2 years and 2 months. So, what do we do now?
We have decided to adopt the tactics proposed by New Hope. Our primary strategy will incorporate guerrilla warfare, carried out by elite commanders, and a small number of Nikkes under their individual command.
So in other words, they
There will be
learned
no
nothing.
more large-scale deployments to the surface.
Are we buying time? Or have we given up?
Buying time.
So both.
Yes.
I have no further questions at this time. Please proceed with the examination.
A mass-produced Nikke who survived on her own for 4 entire years,
That's crazy.
wandering the surface freely without hiding. It's a story that almost defies belief. She has an unbelievable amount of combat experience. Perhaps this could...
Be useful. They're gonna use her.
Ma'am!
Call me instructor. This must be rather important if it justifies barging in here without knocking.
Girl, get off your high horse.
You need to come see this. It's beyond my authority to decide what to do next.
The Ark, Ellenstein, Nikke Research Lab. Rappy lies asleep on the bed connected to various machines. Screens displaying Rappy's test results filled the wall.
All right, what's going on?
Her body weight is more than twice the average.
That means she's
And
thick.
most importantly, there are 2 cores.
Knew she was fucking thick.
What? Explain to me how something like that could happen.
I have no idea. This is the first time we've encountered a case like this. Although only 1 core is active, we have no idea how this is even possible.
Must been that lady.
Also,
Is there something else?
within her nymph, the region dedicated to her sense of self is densely packed. We consulted the past records, and it was almost empty when she first became a Nikke.
Are you telling me she honed her own sense of identity over time?
It appears so.
What about the brain scan results?
Other than the abnormally extensive combat data, there were no other significant findings. We haven't been able to get access to certain parts of the brain, but considering it's only a week's worth of information, we doubt it's of any major significance.
All right. Reconstruct her body based on this self-identification data. I think it would be best to dispose of this current body with 2 cores.
Are you sure we
Excuse me?
shouldn't look into it further?
There are too many unknown factors here. It's best to only have 1 nymph.
I understand.
Can't have them to be too powerful than the commanders.
How do you feel about your new upgrade?
I don't feel particularly special.
Makeover.
It feels like this face and body have always been mine.
It's the ideal image of yourself, nestled within your subconscious. The fact it feels familiar to you is hardly surprising.
Is that so?
There is something I should tell you. Your body weighed over twice what it should, and contained 2 separate cores. That body was disposed of due to safety concerns. But even your current body, which was generated based on your own self-identity data, exhibited the same anomalies. No matter how many times we tried, the results were the same. Something embedded within your own sense of self caused this. Do you have any idea what that might be?
No.
Very well. I understand. From now on, you will be affiliated with Elysion.
Oh, Elysion.
Further research will be conducted to utilize the output of the cores in your body.
Names.
Do you have any objections to this?
No.
The research will proceed concurrently with your practical operations. You will be assigned to a specific squad and participate in missions with them to gather data. Is there a particular squad you would like to join? If you have a preference, we will honor that request.
Lies.
I want them to be strong.
Strong?
Yes. I want squad mates whom I won't have to worry about dying or falling apart.
Is there any particular reason why you care about this so much?
Well,
There is
they're
something
squad
that I
mates.
wish to become. In order to achieve that, I require strong allies.
What is it that you want to become?
Red Hood.
Good. We have the perfect squad for you. It is Elysion's elite combat squad. I doubt you'll find anything lacking in them. Nor they with you.
I understand. Thank you.
And that's it. Let's go. Let's take on the tentacle monster. Or the giant cockroach. Out of the way, fucker.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated. Let's go full power. Reload. Now, let's finish this.
How do I look now, please? Am I beautiful?
Piece of cake. Years later, Ark. I probably still gonna butcher your fucking name. Elysion? Or something? This weird ass name. Elcion, I'm gonna just call it that. I don't care. You know, y'all guys know me. I suck when it comes with names. Unless you're a good person, I fucking remember you. NIKKE's research lab.
They've told me about your performance reports.
Yeah.
Unwa has been praising you, which she doesn't give easily.
See? Weird ass
It's
names.
because the 3 of them have done so well looking out for me.
Good. Let's keep it up. Absolute will soon become the most formidable squad there is.
Social
Instructor.
status.
What is it?
I would like to push the subcore to its limit today.
No, I'm against it. You nearly died after only 10 seconds of operation.
I know. But I can feel it. Something will change if I push it. I want to see whether I'm right.
Fine. But if I deem it to be too dangerous, I'll put a stop to it immediately.
I understand. Thank you.
The subcore is activating. It's causing the influence of the main core to recede.
Shut it down!
I can't. We don't have control.
What the?
The body is reconstructing. What's happening?
What?
Rappi's body is transforming. The main core has gone silent.
What on earth is happening?
Subcore has stabilized. Body reconstruction is complete. Huh?
She looks completely different.
The red hair is a nice touch.
Completely red.
Check the database. Identify that Nikke.
I like her new look.
Yes, ma'am.
What on earth is this?
Blonde is so
After searching through the old databases,
Red hair is in style.
we've identified the Nikke that Rappi transformed into as Red Hood of the Goddess Squad.
What? But how?
I don't know. I have no idea what this means.
It's called Gotcha
She's currently
Pulls,
asleep
girl.
and
Gotcha
shows no
Pulls.
signs of awakening.
Rappi wanted to become Red Hood. Her ideal, the one she was suppressing, emerged when the subcore took control. Find a way to restore Rappi to her original state. Use whatever means necessary.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, I'm sorry to have to do this, but after this is over, I will have to erase the memories of everyone involved, including you.
What?
It's too dangerous to have anyone else know this information. It could turn the Ark upside down.
Gotta keep
Why
it under
would
your
it do
hood,
that?
huh?
We've discovered here that you can become whatever person you envision in your own mind. By using the nymph to insert specific data about an individual into their subconscious and making their personality theirs. And then reconstructing the body.
Any person could be reproduced as a Nikke.
I
Not
could
just
do
that,
it, you can
you could bring
too.
the dead back to life or create as many copies of the same individual as you wanted.
Wow, that's some crucial
But
information.
surely someone must have thought of this before. Miss Hillis, for instance?
They must have all failed. But Rappi here is the undeniable result that it's possible. Since we have the end result, we should be able to trace our way back through the process that led to it. This needs to be buried. It's too dangerous.
Understood.
She's kind of like at a higher
Once I'm
tier.
finished here, you can proceed with my memory wipe.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Fuck you. Present commander's room. And that's the flashback.
Everyone knows how the rest of the story goes.
Yeah, gotta play the main story now.
I was consumed by the thought of becoming Red Hood. I realized that I was only using those who considered me a friend, and so I left Absolute. I wandered aimlessly, and eventually ended up meeting Anise. Then I met the commander, and then Neon. And that led me here.
Dang, you've really been through it. You're like a living witness of history.
Man, I guess it's time for everybody to have their own backstory talk. Red Hood really left an undeniable impression on you, didn't she?
Yes. Were it not for Red Hood, I probably would have died without achieving much of anything. I wouldn't have met you either, Commander.
Rappy's getting like those little starry eyes. She really did embody what you consider perfection.
And I still feel that way about her.
It's called idolization.
Rather than becoming Red Hood, I simply want to become like her. I think I can do it. No, I will do it.
Yeah, you kind of already
She
dressed
passed
like
on her power, her sense of duty, to me.
She like cosplaying.
I have
Red
squad
Hair.
mates who I can never imagine dying or getting hurt. And a commander capable of guiding me. There's no reason for me to fail.
Yeah, Rappy's smiling. We must really be in a different fucking universe. Oh, I know. I nearly forgot. I bring out the cassette player that was next to the bed. It's a gift I received from Red Hood. When you get this from Red Hood? It's been a while, so why don't we listen to it?
Thank you.
Does that thing still work? It should. I've seen Master listen to it once in a while.
Alright, I'm pressing play. Cushy music flows to the. Oh shit. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, let's go to the log. Country music flows from the speakers of the cassette player, and we all listen to the music in silence. Rappy closes her eyes, recalling the past which she misses so dearly. That's the thing about music, is it just brings out pleasant memories. The music ends.
It still really isn't my style of music.
Yeah, I don't listen to country much.
It's been a while since we've been back to the Ark. You're right. I hope nothing's happened.
That's a nice hat. And that's a nice jacket. I think people are calling like Rappy the waifu goddess of victory, like the community. But let's be honest, everybody has so many wives in this game. But she's showcased today. She is showcased this month. This was a good event. Like, just the backstory. Just, I like the traumatized characters for some reason. You like the ones with like the dark past and like the allure and all that. So I can't wait to see next month's event. See what's in store for us. Okay, Rappy. What are you thinking? We're thinking anime! Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, she got shot. Anime opening! Or outro. Fuck yeah! Transform! How's she fucking running those high hills? Yeah! Outro, baby!
I was thinking about what I want to do in the future.
She's smiling, man! Oh man, that was sick! That was awesome! Harmorrow Deluxe in 4 days. And that was Walk and Run, guys. Mission accomplished. Give me this. I thought we'd never see the day Rappy fucking smiles, but we finally have it. Told you a picture is worth 1,000 words. You just have to take a picture. It lasts longer. Tears of fire! yet.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
I don't know the lyrics. One day they're gonna come out with a concert and everybody's gonna be there fucking doing crowd surfing and shit. Crowd surfing, moshing and shit. The stream was 2 hours and 8 minutes long. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream there because it's 4:12 a.m. So, I will see you guys next time. I think since everybody's talking about music, I guess we go back to Dead or Alive and vibe some. I owe you guys a Stellar Blade stream. And Shadow Generations. Hopefully I can squeeze that in this week. But with that being said, y'all guys have a pleasant night, day, wherever you at. Protect your loved ones, love thyself, and stay free. And walk, run, and live on. BamQuazam out. Play that music.